Good evening, folks. This evening's topic B is one that is a tough one for me to talk about, but I think we have to discuss it. It's residents getting abused in nursing homes in the U.S. So I did a little presentation for y'all. So please join me in tonight's presentation. Okay, I'm gonna start. Nursing home residents can suffer from several different types of abuse. Here are some common statistics on each type. Okay, first one, emotional abuse. 81% of nursing home staff reported witnessing emotional elder abuse. 40% of staff admitted to committing at least one incident of emotional abuse over a 12-month period. Okay, this is in the U.S., folks. Third one, physical abuse. 24.3% of family members of nursing home residents reported at least one incident of physical abuse in the U.S. Okay, that's first page. Okay, second page. Over 600,000 older adults were treated in the emergency departments for non-fatal assaults from 2002 to 2016 in the U.S. Also, elder abuse is also another form of elder abuse is also financial abuse, where family members don't think that elderly people see them taking money or different things out of the house or whatever. But okay, I'm gonna go through this. We're down to financial abuse. Financial abuse is a significant issue, with older adults being especially vulnerable to financial fraud. Okay, then the other subject I'm going to cover is elder abuse, sexual abuse. 1.9% of residents reported experiencing sexual abuse in the U.S. Okay. 0.9 staff reported incidents of sexual abuse. Okay. Then we're down to neglect. Okay, it's on the next page. Okay. 12% of nursing home staff in the U.S. admitted to neglecting residents. 12% of residents reported suffering from neglect in the U.S. These statistics highlight the prevalence and severity of different types of abuse in nursing homes. It is crucial to be aware of these issues to protect vulnerable residents and assure they receive the care and respect they deserve. Then the bottom piece here, I'll give you this information. The site for this is nursing home abuse statistics, and then it's www.nursinghomeabusecenter.com nursing dash home abuse / statistics. Okay. Last page. If you have any specific questions or need more detailed information, feel free to ask. It does happen, folks. In fact, I've seen where people, me myself, I've seen where people get part of my job was also to help people get out of nursing homes, get into their own house or own apartments with attendant care. But in the same sentence, my job also was to go in and make sure before I got them out of the nursing home, it was also to make sure their care was that they were taken care of the way they were supposed to be. Some of my job was very hard. Some of the things that I saw from my clients was very and it's a very interesting thing to see. And then me as a nursing home transition specialist, which I was, but now I'm certified in elderly care in all 6 areas. So but when I was certified to be a nursing home transition specialist, part of that is to help a client who experiences that through that situation. Now, be it when it becomes an issue, you as a nursing home transition specialist, if you see somebody being neglected, your job is to make sure that somebody knows about it, first of all, and that it's reported right, so that it doesn't happen to people. Because elderly people deserve the same kind of care that everybody else gets, and respect. Some of the staff and places in the U.S. They some of them need to be retrained on how to treat somebody. You need to treat people like human beings in nursing homes. They matter. Residents do matter. Their life does matter. So that people like me can come in and do a fantastic job. Most people do a fantastic job, but there are a few people who slip through the cracks. as far as facilities go, and as far as places that people work. If you're a staff member, treat residents like your own families. Treat residents like you want to be treated, for sure, because that is somebody's family member. They trust you with their family member when they have them in nursing homes. You're trusted with their care. So treat them like you want to be treated. If you're a staff member, treat them like your own family member, because it does matter. It does matter in places. It starts out small, but then if it's not if nobody says anything about it, then it gets bigger. It gets to be a bigger issue for somebody else to deal with. And some of those people don't have voices. Some of those people can't speak for themselves. So people like myself, that are certified in elderly care, we have to come in and help them communicate with building administrations, staff, nursing. Some of those folks are very scared to say something. So me as a professional, when I have to go in and see them, first of all, you have to get their trust, because if someone's scared to say something, that means that something has happened to them when they call you in to visit them. If like my job used to be transition specialist, you have to get the trust first, and then if you figure out that they're in some way that they're getting abused, me as a transition specialist, my job was also to make sure that they were getting the proper care. That's what my job was. And now I'm certified in all elderly care, so I'm pretty proud of that. But for me to do that, for me to be trusted with people's care, that matters. That makes me feel good as a person to take care of somebody. So when somebody goes into elderly care, I hope they have in their head first that they're there for the person, and don't lose sight of that reason that you're there for them. Because it does matter. They have to know that they can trust you with things. Because some people don't say it. Some people don't. They're afraid to say something. They're afraid to come up to somebody in administration or nursing and say, "Hey, I have a problem," because they're afraid of getting screamed at or not being taken care of. So I thought I'd do tonight's, this show just for people's FYI that things do happen out there in public. Maybe this will help somebody, who's going through the situation. Say something when you see something. That's the whole reason of me doing this show tonight. Say something when you see it, so that it's taken care of right away for someone. Thanks a lot for watching tonight. For now, Gator Wellness. Take care, folks.